Greetings everyone, and today I would like to continue my talk on spirituality, and today I would like to talk about the idea of Holy Land. You know that in shamanism there is a general belief that non-living and living can have spirit, and a mountain, I guess a building, and stones and amulets and etc. can have a spirit, and some people like to call some area or some place as a holy land. So I guess depending on your religion and spirituality, you have different idea on what is a holy land. So here in Mongolia we have pagans or these shamanistic people, and we have some Buddhists and small number of Christians and Muslims. Of course, for Buddhists, the Holy Land was, Tibet, or mainly it is India, where these Buddhist gods are originated. So they have this tendency to call India as a Burkhan, meaning the land of God or gods. Of course, for Christians and Muslims, the Holy Land was this, this Jerusalem, I guess. And I hope you saw this, wonderful movie called The Kingdom of Heaven, where this main character constantly speaks of, these bad words against God, and he is constantly saying some kind of atheist stuff. So it is very strange. Imagine yourself being, French or German, and you believe in Jesus Christ, and you also claim that Germany is not a holy land, France is not a holy land, but this some place in the Middle East is a holy land. This is very strange, stuff. Buddhists are born here, and they claim that India is a holy land. This is odd. Of course, for pagans or shamanistic people, this Almighty Father Heaven is everywhere, because sky is everywhere, and the place, usually the place you was born, is believed to be a holy land. I was born in Ulaanbaatar, and I can claim that Ulaanbaatar is my holy land, and I usually climb up this southern mountain, Bogd Khan Mountain, to scream. So for pagan Mongols, this Mongolia is holy land. We must we are attached to this land. In my previous video I told you that the great Chingghis Khan gave a promise to this mountain Burkhan Haldun, that he will worship to this mountain forever. This is a big promise. You are promising this land to worship forever, and also you are saying that the generation to generation I shall be worshiping. But of course you know that the next generation became Buddhist, and they used to travel to this India and Tibet and give tribute and etc. And this things became quite messy. So everyone have a right to have own religion and stuff, and usually in shamanism, holy land is highly protected land, highly protected area. Usually holy land has a name, Ongon Gatsap, where nobody lives, or mainly there's plants and animals and water source, and these sources are usually guarded, and this holy land is usually called a virgin land. Of course, a city cannot be called as a holy land. Usually it's a mountain, rivers, and it's this ponds and lakes. Chingghis Khan also give promise to worship to this mountain every day, but it is impossible to keep this promise. I guess he made a law where he protected this mountain, and he also had many laws concerning the environment. And if you washed in the 13th century, if you washed your clothing in the river, according to Chinggis Khan's law, you are like dead. And imagine yourself hunting in this holy mountain, and some dudes will come and say, how dare you hunt down this the khans or the lord's deer. You will be punished. And like a main punishment was this cutting down, cutting the head. So this environmental protection was very strict in this during Chinggis Khan's rule. These animals that live in these national parks and these holy places had more more animal rights compared to a human. So well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.